the Venom Symbiote, not Venom Symbiote, as it was pronounced in the recent trailer for Sony's standalone Venom film. No, the symbiote merges with different hosts to form a unique character each time, including other Marvel heroes. Here are 10 Marvel superheroes you didn't know wore the Venom Symbiote. Symbiote. Come on, Tom Hardy. But first, make sure you hit the subscribe button to get more videos from CBR. Now, let's become one with the Venom. We are Venom. Yeah, good. All right. Deadpool. It's fitting that we start with Deadpool because he's the symbiote's first human host. You may be familiar with the recent Deadpool Back in Black story arc, wherein Wade Wilson merged with the symbiote during a battle with Cali cultists at Club Venom. That's after SpiderMan brought the symbiote from Battleworld, the realm created by the omnipotent Beyonders. It's a long story. But Deadpool also encountered the symbiote while on Battleworld himself during the Secret Wars, briefly merging with it, making Wilson its first human host, Rocket Raccoon. Raccoons are mean. Talking space raccoons are meaner. But talking space raccoons merged with the Venom symbiote have gotta be the worst. This happened to Rocket Raccoon of the Guardians of the Galaxy when the intrepid space posse met the Flash, who was bonded with the symbiote at the time. After briefly bonding with Groot before being separated by Drax, the symbiote possessed the furry Guardian and transformed his arms into biomechanical guns in an attempt to commandeer their ship. Luckily, Drax was there to save the day for the second time in 5 minutes by wrenching the symbiote off of Rocket's luxurious, if probably matted, fur. I guess we can stop worrying about the Guardians running into trouble with the Venom symbiote, right? Well, not so fast. Drax. If you thought the Venom symbiote was done with the Guardians of the Galaxy, think again. Just as the merged Rocket was about to hold up the ship, Drax grabbed his arm and the symbiote transferred to Drax. And this time there was nobody to stop it, because nobody stops Drax. After defeating the other Guardians, the symbiote used Drax to fly their ship to its homeworld, whereupon it separated from Drax and rejoined the hive mind of its species, the Clintar. This took the edge off the symbiote's darker personality aspects, at least for the time being. Flash. Flash Thompson famously has anger issues, so the government letting Eugene Thompson bond with the symbiote was probably a bad idea. Lobotomizing drugs didn't stop the symbiote from seizing on Flash's anger management problem to take full control of the superhero. But it worked out in the end. As Venom, Flash helped defeat the Spider-Queen and Blackheart, which means all the trouble he caused leading up to those battles was forgiven by Captain America. It helps that Red Hulk helped Eugene out by testifying on his behalf. Again, long story. In fact, the Captain also decided to include Flash in the Secret Avengers team. In the process, Eugene learned more about dealing with his own internal issues. And Agent Venom's just a badass. Spider-Man.
Oh, hey Venom, what'd I miss? It couldn't be worse.
Talk about becoming your own worst enemy. Spider-Man bonded with the symbiote on Battleworld, shortly after Deadpool's first brief stint with the parasite. It was necessary at the time. Spidey's suit was damaged following a battle, and the symbiote helped him heal. It was only later that Peter Parker realized his new suit was alive, and intent on staying attached forever. Spidey eventually removed it, but the Venom symbiote would remain obsessed with Parker, always seeking to merge with its favorite former host. Doctor Strange. Okay, it's multiverse time. At one point, a version of Doctor Strange bonded with a version of the Venom symbiote, who was on the run from crystalline aliens known as the Poisons. The Venomized Doctor Strange gathered Marvel heroes from across the multiverse into a team called the Resistance. Their mission? Bond with versions of the Venom symbiote to fight the Poisons, the interdimensional crystalline aliens threatening the Clintar. And thus begins the Venomverse story arc. Captain America. One of the aforementioned Venomized superheroes is Captain America. In an alternate universe, the Venomized Captain is the first to encounter Eddie Brock, who has just appeared from the Prime Marvel Universe after a fight with Jack-O-Lantern. Venom Captain America saves Brock from a poison disguised as a small child by, well, smashing the kid's head. Gruesome. Don't worry, it was for a good cause. The Poisons are evil and seek to dominate the Clintar. Wolverine. Wolverine is a badass even without a gaping mouth full of knife-sized teeth. See a dentist, bro. Those claws should be enough. But as Venomized Wolverine in the Venomverse story arc, he has both. And he'll need them to save the Venomized Doctor Strange from the Poisons, and to put a partially eaten ant Venom out of his misery. We should be glad the writers found an excuse for this one. Just look at the claws. So awesome. Black Panther. Another member of Doctor Strange's Venomized Resistance is Black Panther. T'Challa was taking part in a global peace summit here in the Prime Marvel Universe when he was abducted by the Venomized Doctor Strange to fight the Poisons. Black Panther's signature necklace of fangs turns into massive tusks that grow out of his neck and back. At least that's what we see on the variant cover of Black Panther Volume 6, Issue 12. Groot. And finally, we have Groot. This happened only briefly when, as mentioned earlier, The Venom symbiote met the Guardians of the Galaxy while bonded to Flash. The symbiote only briefly joined with the lovably inarticulate tree, before moving on to Rocket Raccoon and then Drax. What does a venomized Groot even say?
I am unpleasant. I am morally conflicted traveling costume.
You'll have to read Guardians Volume 3, number 21 to find out. Now that you've learned about the 10 Marvel superheroes that wore the Venom symbiote, which one of them did you find the most surprising? Tell us which venomous joining shocked you the most in the comment section, and then hit subscribe to get more videos from CBR. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again next time.